YouTube! Welcome to another segment of dumb memes I found on Twitter. I've tried to keep it as unpolitical as possible since sometimes, you know, that's just a part of my personality that's very important to me. But speaking of political debate, did you know that we have a presidential campaign this year? And in that campaign, there is... Swords Revealing Light gets destroyed. Kaiba staring down. Yugi top decks. That's the alternative ending to episode 1, actually. That was the real ending. Don't you just love that the Mastodon Japanese client, when you lose, says lose instead of defeat? Like, that just feels like very unfitting, but it is what it is. This is an insane highlight from the YCS.
So for me, tempo.
This is a player feature highlight from after their round.
So for me, Tempa is a very good choice.
Why do you like the deck?
Very simple. I like simple decks.
Okay.
Big monsters go boom boom. So I like that. So
this Greek accent is so thick. I don't know what he said. Did he say big monsters go broom broom? I swear, it sounded like he was making a card. I think he said boom broom. He said both of them. I'm pretty sure he said both. Let's go with boom broom. Honestly, like, completely valid. I played Blue Eyes properly for the first time in like 8 years or something in Joseph's King of Jank series, and I genuinely see the appeal. Like, I really do. Like, just putting big monsters on the field, like, there's something just so primal and feral about that as a person. I get it. Honestly, I get it. I really get it. The absolute hinge diva. I want someone who isn't poly. We'll get along if you aren't poly. Two truths and a lie. I'm poly. I'm not poly. I hate poly people. Long-term relationship. Monogamy. Not polyamory. Hyper specific. This is like average branded haters hinge profile. No polymerizations. Speaking of coomers on the internet, I love John. Honestly, House of Champs is a great guy. But what the fuck is this? She is charming themed, body curving wide hips, yet compensating ripple dress for probably being flat. She gives a similar vibe to 20-something anime receptionist, but in monster form. If you think it reps younger, I get how, but my lost deep in the anime sauce instinct says... If you go on John's Twitter, I have never seen such a coomer, and I thought I was bad. Like, I've watched back some of my streams, and oof, it's a hard watch some days, I'm not gonna lie, but John... Jesus Christ, dude. There was some more magic drama. Well, I say magic drama, but in the result of the magic drama, Tim Pool, which, oh God, Farfa, you said you weren't going to be political today. Okay, but look, listen. Tim Pool, of all people, complaining about a commander ban. Banning Jeweled, Lotus, and Mana Crypt is apocalyptically stupid from Magic. This is an economic nuke on collectors and shops. Good. Absolute bullshit. Is it, like, unsurprising that this person, of all people, would be so for the idea of card games as an investment and a financial vehicle rather than, like, you know, a game to play? Yeah. Someone should show Tim Pool Yu-Gi-Oh! Tell him what happens when Ritual Beast got banned in 2016 or whatever it was. Is it just me, or are character creation screens nothing but a stupid, narcissistic waste of time? This is a crazy tweet, by the way. Holy crap. Chat, if anyone here has played an RPG game, press 1 if you have spent at least an hour on the character creation. I think when I loaded up Elden Ring, for the first time, like 2 years ago, whenever it was, pretty sure it was like a solid 40 minutes of creating a character. And from the moment you log in, I don't think I remember what my character even looked. I don't even remember my character's skin color. To tell you the truth, I just don't, because of like all the armor and stuff you wear. Maybe it's just me. Some of you, this, by the way, this is chaotic evil. Bro clicks on the random preset when playing RPG games. Now, that is unhinged. If you click random, I mean, honestly, kind of based, but damn, that's crazy.
To win this election.
Farfa, you said you weren't going to be political. I'm not. I'm just laughing at a funny TikTok.
I've been a little worried about President Trump. He's not doing well in the polls with women, but then last night a miracle happened. I don't know whether it was his wife or his advisor or Jesus Christ himself, but somebody spoke to him. Last night, President Trump put out a message directly speaking to the concerns of women. If you haven't heard it, I'm gonna read it to you. Women are poorer than they were 4 years ago, are less healthy than they were 4 years ago, are less safe on the streets than they were 4 years ago, are more depressed and unhappy than they were 4 years ago, and are less optimistic and confident in the future than they were 4 years ago. I will fix all of that and fast, and at long last our net.
Why does he always tweet in full capital letters? He reminds me of XQC. What is this platform, by the way? It's he doesn't post on Twitter, isn't it like Truth Social or some bullshit like that? Amen. Can I get an amen, brother? Can I get an amen? This is like such a perfect screen grab. Pikachu noticed the weed. Just like the perfect screenshot frame of like him blinking. Oh yeah. Pikachu noticed the weedy. The next generation is so cooked.
Mia Khalifa! Mia Khalifa! Mia Khalifa! Mia Khalifa! Oh my god.
Why do a bunch of what looks like 10-year-olds know who Mia Khalifa is? Why do they know that?
Oh my god! Send me the link.
Who is she? Oh, she's just like an online content creator and influencer. I don't know who she is. Yeah, don't Google her. It's fine. You know, don't worry about it. So is the female protagonist in Ghost of Tsushima gonna get in the hot springs too? Asking for a friend. You know, these are the real questions we should be asking, not whether or not it's valid for the main character of a video game to be male or female or black, etc., etc. I don't know what it is with Japanese games specifically, but people are very particular when it comes to the phenology of what a character should look like in a video game. Anyway, speaking of hot springs, Tearlament Perlarina was banned recently, which, by the way, someone referred to it as PPP on my last stream. That is a crazy acronym for a Tearlament card. But anyway, this is a good thing in some ways, because now that Perlarina is banned, we can play Primeval Planet Perlariga, I think it's called. Or is it just Tearlament Perlariga? Anyway, fun story. There's another Tearlament field spell. And Kikkalos is in the hot springs. Just saying. This is diabolical. So, Discord is rife with monetization these days. Thankfully, most of it is like completely optional and customization based and stuff. So, you know, by all means, get that bag. Although I don't really quite enjoy the fact that there's like better quality and stuff you get for like paying on it, but it is what it is. Anyway, so for $10, you can get a feet icon. Yeah, you can get a feet icon. That's you can, yep, And shoutouts to the TeamSpeak Twitter, man. Would recommend. My favorite follow on Twitter is the TeamSpeak social media team. We lost to this. Yep. Yep. I just wanted to point out like the random words here. So some of you might probably know Marquise Brownlee as the tech review person. Anyway, there's been a big drama about him because like he made like a wallpaper app and it was charging like $50 a year or something. I don't really know or care or anything about what the specifics of is that a good thing or I don't give a shit. But I just think it's really funny that Drama Alert, which by the way is a verified gold account on Twitter, of course. What shock horror, you know. Anyway, we're not talking about Elon today. Marcus Brownlee is getting cancelled for trying to sell. I hate this word. Because this is why I saved this. I just want to talk about how much I hate this word. Like, I hate this word. Like, the word doesn't mean anything anymore. Cancelled. Like it's just this thing that people say whenever there's, like, even a grumble of feedback or pushback on anything. You know, it's like, if I negate your card with bar on the floor, suddenly that can be considered canceling, you know? Like, if you're gay and I duel against you and I max see you, you know, like, I should be cancelled for being homophobic, like, right? Like, it's just words. Like, none of this means anything anymore. It's just a bunch of just, like, text on a screen that people just stare at, and it doesn't actually amount to anything. So, yeah, TLDR, I hate the word cancel. The difference between TikTok comments and Instagram Reel comments. Okay, so here's some kid posted on the Instagram Reels. Yeah, cool. This kid has been here before. Amazing. Thank you, Andrew, for educating us all. You are wise beyond your years, young man. You made sense, and I'm with you. Now we head on over. Sorry, that was TikTok. That was the wholesome stuff. Now we're over to Instagram. The same video. Ain't nobody trying to listen to you, lil brother. Bro got a master's in yapology. You don't want to see the future, little homeboy? Go band for band right now. You got no motion, buddy. Show me a money spread. I don't know what this last one means. I have no clue. Ain't nobody trying to listen to you. Dude, I swear to God. This is like... By the way, this is crazy. This is my favorite comment. Bro got a master's in yapology. Damn. I need to go to this university. That's a good one. Okay, someone has been spamming this like constantly. Who is it? This guy, the same guy has been put. All right, let's see. Will you get banned? Hold on, sorry. Random side quest here. Tangent. Holy crap! Farfa, imagine putting down your Beatrice on the field. The year is 2019. You're sitting at a table across Dragon Link. You place Beatrice, the card slowly falling as if a feather in a chamber. Your heart spikes with such dopamine and excitement that your whole body jumps in joy. Ah, Farfa, how times have gone. I love you, Farfa. What are you, rubbing it in or something, dude? What are you gonna remind me about that for, dude? I still have Master Duel, okay? I still have Beatrice in one more format. Alright, shut up. This is so funny, dude.
To speak to you now for 2 years, to talk to you, to tell you that I'm also a super genius.
Wouldn't be dumb memes I found on Twitter without Elon Musk being dumb. Although, to be fair, for once it isn't him, it's his fans.
Like yourself.
Okay.
I'm not sorry.
I'm not sure I'm one, but all right.
No, I'm sorry. I'm not.
Do you not think it's like the biggest like type of cuck energy to call someone a super genius? Like, oh my god, I love you. You're such a super genius. I don't know. I feel like that's weird.
I'm just saying serious. This is to all benefit of Tesla shareholders in the world. I am a capitalist like yourself. I am also level 2 stage.
Can I just break this down? I am a capitalist like yourself. I don't think he knows what a capitalist is. Because I highly doubt we actually own any assets or anything like that. But anyway, this other part here.
Yourself. I am also level 2.
I am also level 2 stage.
I am also level 2 stage. I've been waiting for 10 years now.
And then just a new sentence. What does that mean? Where was he going with that? He's a sprite monster.
Stage. I've been waiting for 10 years now for someone to give me a second look, a full second look. And if they did, they would see a very advanced mind in front of them. So I'm asking you today, can you give me a second look?
A second look in what we're not sure in what regard.
I would like to come on board as vice chairman of Tesla.
So this guy goes to like some Q&A session involving Elon Musk at whatever his like presentation for whatever the fuck this is, dude. This guy pipes up, gets to the front line, asks a question. He said, I would like to become vice chairman of Tesla.
We don't really have a vice chairman spot, but I have to say, no, I'm probably sorry.
I'm sorry. I can also apply for a future CEO position, but I would, at least I would like to come on the board of directors.
You don't have a vice chairman position? Okay, well, I would like to come onto the board of directors, please, or any future CEO position.
Apologize. This is to the benefit of Tesla shareholders.
I think we need to move on to another question. My apologies.
I've been asking to speak to
Showholders, by the way. What's a showholder? Does he mean shareholder? Man, whew, that was painful. I feel kind of bad, honestly. Like, something clearly wrong with that dude. Oh, did anyone see Joker 2? I heard it's a really bad movie. But anyway, there's a trend going on Korean TikTok, apparently, It's become a trend among incels to sit in the seats reserved for pregnant women as a way to show off their so-called brave anti-feminist stance. You are so brave, dude. You are sitting where a pregnant woman's seat is on public transport. I'm so angry right now. I can't keep my sanity. When I get home, I'm going to wet the bed. It doesn't feel like this is real, but I hope it is. I hope this is real. I hope this is real. So brave. This video is about me.
You worth how much today?
20 billion.
20 billion.
A bit below that, you know.
You're not quite up to the 20 billion figure yet.
Now, when actually I was, but now it went below. It's tough.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Being a streamer, man, it's hard, dude. It's hard. Net worth just under 20 billion, just shy. It's been a hard year, man. It's been a hard year. Hawk Twa Girl has signed a deal with Kick. Would you believe me if I told you that this is how I found out what her real name is? And I was really kind of disappointed, to tell you the truth, because I really like the fact that I just didn't know that she had a name. And it's kind of like ruined my like terminally online immersion that this other like human being who probably has some amount of depth and dreams and hopes and, you know, just like a 3D like actual human being, and like just being reduced to like the Hawk Twa Girl. Like I did kind of like that to some extent as a terminally online semi like dumb person. I did appreciate that, but this is how I found out they have a name. This is insane. I love this. Villagers in Resident Evil 4. Or has anyone ever played those old Cthulhu games? Like what is it called? Like Shadow of Innsmouth or something like that. There's some really fucking good Cthulhu games. By the way, we need like more Cthulhu video games. Anyway.
Please. What are you doing? Leave. Go away. What are you doing? Go away. I've been away up into fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp.
Jesus Christ, did you like the voice change, bro? Actually something out of fucking Shadow of Innsmouth. Dude!
Get away from here! Please.
I think this was a racially motivated attack, by the way. I think the guy is black, and she like used the word pimp as a derogatory term, and she said something about Zimbabwe. I'm pretty sure this was a racist attack, but you can't say it isn't fucking hilarious. Like, what is going on, dude? This is an actual NPC.
Please. What are you doing? Leave. Go away. What are you
Just listen to the voice slowly turn into an actual demon.
doing? Go away. I've been away up into fucking Zimbabwe, you stupid little pimp.
What the fuck, dude? That's so racist! That's so fucking racist! Oh, perfect screen cap. Villagers in Resident Evil 4. God, I love this. Anyway, on to more TikToks.
Alright, this is day 52.
I wish I could be this handsome, by the way. What the fuck? Look at this dude.
Anyway. Me throwing a random object at my roommate, him trying to guess what it is. Oh! That's a cantaloupe. Nah, corn on the cob.
Ah, corn on the cob. My brother literally listens to classical music and plays Roller Coaster Tycoon all day. Well, your brother is a true man of culture. I don't know what to. That's you. You are a true man of culture. It do be that way. Green text posting. The next generation is cooked. Part 2. Brother is a history teacher for kids in 5th grade. Told me he brought up 9/11 to his class. Kids went instantly insane. They didn't know it was real. One kid said he thought it was just a meme. I partly blame the Yu-Gi-Oh community for this, because when you guys keep posting things about Apocalyphort and Noir and Galaxy Tomahawk, that's the issue. You guys have been contributing to this, like, collectively as part of the universal consciousness of the internet. Like, this is legitimately, like, your guys' fault. So, yeah, kids today are growing up not thinking that 9/11 is like is a meme. It didn't actually happen. It's not like a real historical event. And holy crap, is that insane. I think about my son, Noah, and how he's going to be when he's older. Will he, too, look back at some major historical events, like, I don't know, World War II, and think it was just, like, a fucking, like, Minecraft video or something? Free PlayStation. Free plastic. Free Pakistan. Free Palestine. Well, the autocorrect got there in the end. Free PlayStation. Free PlayStation. Joker 2. Oh, we're back to Joker 2. Joker 2 estimated to have a domestic box office opening weekend similar to Morbius. I can't believe they brought back Morbius into the cinemas and went even more minus on their revenue, by the way. So if you're curious, I think only Madam Web might be the worst ever Marvel film of all time. I'm pretty sure most people who saw Morbius did so for the memes. But Morbius was memed into such a... what's the word? Such a... into thinking that people want to see it because it's that bad. So they ended up bringing back Morbius into the cinemas like a couple months after it like went through its run. And there's costs associated with that. Because you can't just put your movie in theaters, you know, you got to spend money on that. So they brought it back going even more minus, thinking that people would want to see it again after all of the memes. By the way, did you know your meme? Rata probably single-handedly like caused this. And that is not a joke. Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, Rata is the originator of Morbin Time. That like dumb meme, that was... he made that. That's where it comes from. And so people took that meme and ran with it so much to the point that people at this company thought that people wanted to see it again. They made the show go back onto the big screen, going even more minus on it. And yeah, it was pretty a cinematic experience like no other. The Yu-Gi-Oh community causing the downfall of Marvel Studios. That and Armastido collectively working together. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? That's something. There's the original tweet here. What are we up to here? Jeez, 200,000 likes. The best part of Morbius was when he said it's Morbin time and morbed all over those guys. This is the original. This is where this comes from. Rata, Rank 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber, Archetype Archive. This fucking guy, he created this. It's insane. Anyway. Can you believe that I used to be addicted to Coke? Yes. Have you ever seen someone get ratioed by 837,000 likes and 22 million views? Like, usually ratioing people on Twitter is something MBT's pretty good at, but I don't know if I've ever seen an almost 1 million like ratio. Woo! With one word. Yes. I don't want to play this because of DMCA here, but KSI released a music video. He does music video. Wait, I think even having this on screen might demonetize me. But anyway, so yeah, he's the guy who, if you saw some of the hilarious drama going on Twitter, basically this YouTuber called DanTDM posted this thing saying like, you know, what's all these like YouTubers like selling just gloop and garbage? Like, what happened to good wholesome content and stuff like that, basically criticizing the Prime people for making kids Lunchables. Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI, I think they were business partners in some children's Lunchable food thing. So basically just made one single tweet, and KSI was losing his mind and having an absolute meltdown, constantly atting him and tweeting him saying like, bro, what's your problem? And then, hey, why don't you join our podcast? And then, you know, blah, 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 blah. I think he tweeted him like 10 times in the last week, and the guy just hasn't responded. But anyway, we dropped the music video now, and I just wanted to read some of these comments. Holy fuck, they're so funny, dude. They are cooking him. Gonna play this when I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, ifunny.com. Listening to trash. This hard to listen to. Bello, please delete this. Look at this. Look at the likes on these things. 59,000, 39,000. This is the worst song I've ever heard in my entire life. 16,000. Never in my life did I think you could drop shittier music. You prove me wrong every time. 15,000 likes. Disney ass music. 13K. This shit is fire. Extinguish it fast, please. 14,000. Thank you, KSI. For years I've been paralyzed and stuck in a wheelchair. But when my friend started playing your new song, I gained the strength to get up and turn that trash-ass music off 100. Thank you, Mr. KSI, for all you do for the disabled community. 32,000 likes. Unrelease this. You have hidden talent. Keep it hidden. This is great when you close your ears. Bro, undo this. I'm gonna lie. This is fine. I'm gonna lie. Get him the fuck off the grill. Why did you believe bro when he said he could cook? I just put the fries in the bag. Sounds great on mute. I got better bars in English as my third language. Woo! Goddamn. And honestly, to round off, this one actually really hurts. Like, I kind of like, oof, man, if someone said this to me. I grew up watching you. And now I've realized you never grew up. Do better. I don't know what this random steak ad's all about, but oof, that was actual aware. Jesus, that feels bad, dude. Goddamn. You never believe where I got this from, by the way. The original of this. Of course, Stevie is the one posting this shit. Anyway, what you doing in this situation? 22,000 bookmarks. I am one of them. Only for meme purposes. Only for meme purposes. Look at this. Look, absolute ill people in the chat. Look at the... Are you seeing this? Sickness. All of you have a sickness. God damn. 47 bookmarks. We're cooked. Yeah, we're up to 22,000. Revealed. Women will be having more sex with robots than men by 2025. This was posted on June 30, 2016. Any women in the chat? 2 months to go! 2 months to go! Okay, can't wait. It's coming. Source? I don't know, some shitty Sun article. Jack Doherty has been banned permanently on Kick for endangering the life of someone after crashing on stream. You gotta really fuck up hard to get banned on Kick. Because those people, they'll take anyone on that platform. But anyway... I don't want to show the original video because it's kind of graphic, but for those of you who may or not have... I don't know who this is, but I heard of this person because of this. But anyway, you can see here he's driving a McLaren. So he's like texting on his phone in absolute torrential rain here while driving down the motorway. You see that? Like the just straight up self-report, live streaming himself texting. And then suddenly the car spins out of control. I'm not going to show the rest because it's very graphic, but dude... Like, that's prison sentence. Insta prison sentence, of course. I cannot believe, like, this shit. And if you actually watch, like, the full video, it's really cringe as well because, like, his friend is, like, in the front seat, like, bleeding from his head. And he's, like, telling him to, like, hold the camera and to get, like, a better shot and stuff. It's actually insane. Because that's, like, the priority in that moment. And yeah, texting while driving, while live streaming yourself. Just go to jail. Just go to jail. I wonder what's going to be the outcome of this. But hey, listen, when you have that much money to buy a McLaren, you can also probably buy the best ass lawyers in the world. There is truly no justice. And finally, I'm not trying to like compliment billionaires, but to balance out the Elon Musk hate. So you have reptilian, like, you know, AI bot created on the planet Zorg to be sent to Earth to rule over our social media. That's a glow up, dude. Like, listen, men, boys, grow a beard. Grow a beard, man. That shit's makeup. That shit's makeup, dude. Zuck, looking good. Genuinely, bro's looking good. Anyway. Oh, I think we got one more here. Oh, we got one more in us. And finally, to round off with something nice and wholesome here.
So, some of y'all might have seen the
Noah
video
Lyles.
that I just posted.
He got a care package from Konami as a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan.
And as soon as I posted that video, I got a knock at the door, only to deliver something else from Konami. And that is what came to the door.
And a steel dart magician.
Just when I thought couldn't get any better, this time they sent an authenticity certificate. Oh, and I say this time because I also that this was also
got a set of Exodia. I wonder what rarity this is, by the way. A Ghost Rare playset Blue Eyes, by the way. No, Blue Eyes Dart Magician. And the God cards.
Some of y'all...
God damn. Just saying, but this is better price support than a YCS. Anyway, listen, still cool. Still cool. Not trying to hate or anything, but that's awesome. Glad that, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh's getting some spotlight on the radar, especially from big man like Noah. Tried to tweet him a couple of times asking if he'll play Master Duel with me. He hasn't replied yet, but I'm sure it's lost in the mail somewhere. I just gotta check my spam folder. But yeah, that was pretty cool. He got another package. Oh, really? Oh yeah, they sent him a freaking giant card as well. They sent him a giant card. They sent him whatever this is. I don't even know what that is. Louis Vuitton? Huh? Wait, what is that? They just sent him a Blue Eyes giant card, dude. What the hell? Man, Pac must feel really bad with his mountain of Nintendo Switches. Anyway, that was pretty wholesome, so yeah, that's really cool to see. So yeah, that rounds off dumb memes I found on the internet this week. See you next time.